This level is optional, so you get to choose 3 areas. So I've actually chosen Nevada first. So let's go. So as soon as we start this Nevada level, at the starting location, to make things simple, at the start of it, go the only way you can go, and be careful of the snakes. Also, I'd like to get ahead of myself. I did actually forget to pick up the shotgun shells. I didn't realise they were there until after I stopped recording, so you won't see me grab them. So on the second drop, you want to just hang off the ledge and drop down, making sure you be careful of the 2 snakes. So like I said, please, I do apologise that I didn't grab the shotgun shells because I didn't see them until I actually left the area. So once you find all these items here, once you move the movable block, then you'll find the shotgun shells. Shortly after doing the next area, you will be here. There'll be a route you can go to the right, you can go left, or you can jump in the water. For this way, we're going to go right to find the secret. Like I normally say, just take your time and save as much as you can, making sure you save on a separate file. So keep multiple save files. So every time you make a save, make a new one. Then once you fill up, then just start from the top and work way down. Just in case something bad happens, you're always covered. There's not much really explaining to do here, just keep on moving to the right. Now from here we're going to make a run and jump over to the left and grab the edges here. So the secret will be down to the bottom, so go down and shimmy to the right. Once you climb up, you should hear the sound, or if not, you'll hear it when you jump in there. We'll find some Desert Eagle clips and MP5 clips. And if I remember right, the Desert Eagle clips are red, it's got the red tip on it, and the MP5 are the black with yellow stripes. The last and final one, once we get to this water fountain area, or whatever it's called, as soon as we see this object there in front of us, go left and crawl underneath here. Once we go in, jump up and be careful of the snake. And I believe you can find an Uzi here, but since I'm using the cheat codes for all weapons, I'm seeing Uzi clips, but I think you can get Uzis here as well, if I'm not mistaken. It has been a long time since I played this game. But yeah, that is it for this Nevada level. Let's go to the compound. So the starting level of Nevada, the high security compound. Jump in the window to activate the door to open. Once you have dealt with a guard, with some help with some prisoners, go to the far right door. And in here you'll find a sink and a massive hole in the cell. I don't know why there's a massive hole here, but still. So push this boulder twice forward, go into the crawl space. Once you leave the other end, jump up and push this. I think you pushed this boulder or crate twice, if I'm not mistaken. No, just once. So push it forward once and then push the next one back 2 spaces. Go back to the previous one and pull it back twice. That's 1, 2. Now go back into the crawl space and go round to the left side. All this for a small mini pack and a secret, of course. As soon as we touch the medipack, you'll get the sound. Secret 2. Once we have acquired our weapons back. So this is literally the area where you find your weapons. Now we're going to backtrack. This backtracking takes forever. Trust me. If you're not too familiar with what you're doing, I wasn't too familiar. It took me hours. Not hours, I'll say a good 30 to 40 minutes to actually figure out the right way. So jump back in the water. Then climb out the water and go back into the same kind of water and jump down to the bottom and go through the only way you can. So if you're not too familiar, then we need to head back to where the fans are. Well, the fan that we disabled. So that's where we are now. So that's the fan. It's been blocked up. And then we go straight up. Once we get to the top, climb out the water. If you haven't, just to let you know, if you haven't unlocked, well, for some reason, stupidly, I actually closed the door again. I don't know why. If you haven't closed the door, then you don't have to do this part. So just be careful what you're watching, because I had to do this part because, like an idiot, I closed the door. But I think you had to anyway to do something. But anyway, we've got to do all this process again just to unlock the doorway. Because if we don't, we have to come back and do this anyway. But you may be thinking what doorway I'm talking about. Don't worry, you'll find out when we press it again. This will be the second time doing this. And we do get a grenade launcher, but like I said, I've already done the cheat codes for this as well. So apparently you do get a grenade launcher, from what my friend said. He especially told me that you get the grenade launcher in high security compound Nevada. So that's why I done it. I like grenade launcher. It's good. Well, plus I'm using cheats anyway, so what's the point? But anyway, moving on. So once we press that switch, you may have noticed the doors actually opened up again for us. So now we can go back into the water. Good God, all this for a grenade launcher. Eventually we get back in the hole. Climb up, be careful of the patrolling guard. Now this is the door that will be closed if you don't press that switch. So once you get here, we need to go up the ladder now. Run forward and be careful of the hole. And then now climb up. If I remember right, we had to come here anyway to find one of the fuses. I think it's a fuse thing. But anyway, I like to show quite a lot of a lot of the game anyway, so you can see whereabouts I'm going. So the guard here should be facing away from you if you haven't alerted him, like I did. He will drop a key card and some ammo, I believe. And then you use the key card that you got from him, and you can now find your grenade launcher. So like I said, the grenade launcher will be here, and if not, you'll grab the ammo. Area 51. This one is kind of important because I did mess up once already on this level. I didn't realise there's a guard walking around. Make sure he does not do the alarm. If he presses the alarm, then you can't get the secret. I was on this level for hours trying to get that damn thing. So once you kill the guard, go down and press the switch. This will open up the next area. Once you drop down, so if the guard happens to press the switch, this gate here where the save crystal is, or the health crystal, will be locked. And you can't get it. So later on in the level, we'll find a missile room with a gun turret to the left, or the right, sorry. You can't really miss these there because you have to go in it because you need to use the key code or the CD into the machine, so you have to come here anyway. But right here there will be a ventilation shaft to shoot the vents and go the only way you can. Go to the very bottom to find the crystal. The last and final level or the secret, sorry. Once you enter the UFO machine or the vehicle, you'll have to come here for the second time. Once you've found a second disc, you have to place it in the machine. Now the secret door is unlocked. So make a manual save and climb to the very top. Takes a bit of time, but once we get there, we're there. Do a back jump. Make a run and jump and grab this. Now to the left, this door will be locked if you don't use the CD in the console. So you need the CD to get this door to unlock. Make a run and jump over. Now you're in the secret. Jump down into the water and you'll be swimming with the orcas.